I'm here with Danny Hunter, New Orleans Best Charters. Danny, we're in the thick of fall. We're heading out of Wrigley's Marina. What's the plan for today?
Well, we're gonna go try to find some fish. We're gonna head over to the wall. We're gonna head over to, you know, that side of Chef Pass and look for some bait jumping, look for some clean moving water, and try and find us some fish.
Okay, now we got fall in full effect here. It's a full-on transition that we're seeing. Everything's changing. Man, just everything is more active. There's more bait in the water, more shrimp. There's fish chasing the shrimp. There's birds that are pointing us to fish. Do birds play into the plan today?
I like fishing birds. You do usually have to weed through some small trout, but there are times when you find those birds diving and it's nothing but hammers underneath it. So
what are we throwing?
I got some live shrimp from the Wrigley's. We also have some Marker 54 glides that I have tied up on Undertaker corks. They I find they've been producing pretty good under that.
All right, let's go get them.
Yes, sir.
All right, Daddy, first spot, what we're thinking here?
Well, we're gonna see if the bait is jumping out the water. I seen a little activity when we pulled up. Water it's got a little flat right here. It goes into a little deeper spot. I like this point, water moving around it. See if we can get a little something going.
Keep around. Shrimp all up here. That's pretty close.
Yeah, worth a measure.
Might have a day of 12 3/4, Danny.
Maybe.
On a cork. All right, Danny.
Here we go.
We found the birds right here.
Yeah, there's a few. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite.
Yeah, you got fish.
Might be 12. Make sure you don't catch a bird.
Oh, man.
Too much on him.
What you got? Every red. There we go. Danny, now we're leaving a spot. We were catching fish, but it's almost like a waste of time with the 12-inch fish. You know, it's hard to do, but sometimes you just got to pull the trigger on a move and kind of save the morning. You know.
12s, 12 and a half, 12s and 3/4. You kind of start doing more damage than anything when you start catching them, throwing them back, catching them, throwing them back. You know, they have a better chance if you don't. Fish on. Oh, that looks like a good one there.
Yeah, solid trout. Yeah. That's what we want, Danny, right there.
That's it.
Back out there.
Yeah.
Nice one. That's
There
what
we
we
go.
want right there.
That's what we're talking about.
So that's the girth on these fish, Danny.
They've been eating well.
Man. That shoulders.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Look how fat that is. Get him in. Get him in. Nice fish. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Oh, man, another one, Danny. We're in them.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. I just can't get over the girth on these fish, man.
They've been eating good.
Put them in a box.
Put the pliers on him. Ooh. He hooked himself. It's literally like I didn't. The cork kind of went under.
Yeah,
Good one.
Good fish. So Danny, we made the trip to the wall here. It's a little bit early in the season, but
Hey, I'm not gonna argue with them. If they're here, they're here. Got a little drag puller.
man, I don't know what this is. It is not swimming like a
Like anything?
yeah, it's swimming like a human.
Maybe it's a shoe.
Look, it pulls and then I don't know what this is.
Redfish, stingray.
I don't know.
You never know what you're going to get when you come to Louisiana. Big old gar. Yes, indeed.
Well, that's not a human.
It's not a human. Close to it, though.
Beautiful.
Fish on, let's go. Oh, that's a good one.
Trout.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All day.
Kicking the wall off a little early. Yeah. Good deal. Let's go get some more.
Buddy.
All right, Danny, finishing up the day. Man, had to do a little bit of running. Low, non-existent tide basically today, and that was the theme of the day. You know, we started out near Proctor's Point, worked our way around Lake Bourne, ended up here, and I tell you what, let's talk a little bit about days like this where there's hardly any tide.
Yeah, if you ever, when you're out there fishing and you see, you know, there's certain areas you know have a strong tide, and some areas that usually don't have a strong tide. If you're in an area that doesn't have a tide movement, go to the areas that have a strong tide moving on a regular day, because that probably will have a little bit of movement and some bait and some fish.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that current shifts the bait fish into it groups them better, and in turn groups these fish better, because when we found the bait fish huddled up in concentrated areas, we found a better bite.
That's correct.
You know?
That's exactly how it went down.
So what we're looking for the rest of the month here, it's October. What are we looking for, man?
It's only going to get better. Once we get a good cold front come on through, it's gonna send everything and get everything fired up, and should only get better from here.